Ocio, everybody. Back in here for another day of sanding. I borrowed an older Craftsman from a friend of mine. This little 3/4 horse. I don't think the camera's going to focus on it, but I did a little testing and got carried away, so I figured I'd grab the camera. But yeah, it worked this piece of wall pretty good. I'm going to try to get the rest of this and this sanded up with it. And then I'm going to come over here and get back on this wall, finish that off. Then hopefully we can just do the light sanding on these. I may get the putty in between and go ahead and start puttying up the wall. And then just start doing all the more detailed sanding work. It's just finishing it off. It shouldn't be too bad. But this belt sander works pretty good. The problem is, whatever this mess is on the wall, it builds up. And I'm starting to cake up on this. So that first belt's probably used up. Hopefully I've got enough. I'm trying to work it out so that I don't run out between the two. But we're going to get to it and get to sanding. It puts out a little more dust than that other sander, but it works really good. Still kind of heavy and wearing me out, but it is what it is. We got to do what we got to do in here. So let's get to it. Looking for my sanding block now. I don't know where I set it. I think it's out here on the table, but I'll get my sanding block and then I will go ahead and start on some of these other walls. I'm not sure how far we're going to get with it, but I'm definitely ate up with it right now. Let's see. Maybe I've got it right here. No. That's with this one. Let's see. This is what I was talking about for the sanding sponge. I thought I was recording the whole time I'm sitting here running my mouth. I said this one, take the stuff that I just did. It's pretty soft. And it'll sand on that really well. Do exactly what you need it to do. But this wall isn't as bad as the other wall, but still has some rough spots in it that need some of the heavier attention. But we're going to work on it. But this wall over here is not too bad, so we're going to go ahead and knock this out and see what we can get done. But here we go. I know it don't seem like we've gotten much accomplished. The sander, I think, is overheated. It's not wanting to run. So I have to figure that out later, but my arms are also about spent. I mean, we've got a decent little bit done still. Got a ways to go, and I went ahead and got those sanded, of course. Still got all the stuff up top. But there's still a ton of sanding to do, and then more puttying, and then more sanding, but that sanding will be easier. And the walls aren't going to be perfect, but we'll have them where we can get them. And I kind of give you an idea how much crap I'm trying to sand on these walls. But it is what it is. But it's about 4 o'clock. My arms are done, my ears are ringing. Actually, my knees hurt, so I'm gonna go in and take a shower and get these animals fed. Well, let's see. Back to more sanding. I never did upload the previous video, so I'm just gonna integrate the two. But I'm gonna get back to sanding these walls, and then hopefully by the end of the day, I'll be starting puttying and repairs that still need to be done, and we'll go from there. Well, I think I've got this half mostly done, except all of the stuff on the ladder. Shouldn't be too bad. But we went ahead and puttied everything. I don't know why this camera's being so dark, but went ahead and puttied everything. Got it ready to go. And these walls are pretty much ready to go, except down at the base. I got to do the base on them and do a little light sanding up top. And I will be coming back in here later, hopefully today, with the belt sander and finish these. Yeah, I don't know why this video is doing so dark, but sorry about that. But yeah, I think this will be the end. I'll go ahead and cut it here and sit down and try to edit this and get this put out. But wall's coming along. Next thing I'm going to do is start cutting out the holes better for some of these outlets that wasn't put in all the way right. And I've got some extenders to put in there, and we'll go from there. But I hope you all have a great one. Thanks for coming along. Wado for watching.